All right, let's get into another chaos run. Let's just go over the comp. I just got my Vero to 60, so I wanted to give her a little test run in trauma mode. And I think she's been working pretty well with Kayron. So we're gonna rock the Kayron Veronica Mika comp. And here is what Vero's stats are looking like. Go over her. Her partner is just Rosaria, and her potential is kind of at the min that you'd want to be at. You might want to be at like 10 here with her unique cards. And then her fragments are broken still. I'm still kind of looking for a few pieces. And yeah, so. And then I did end up getting a dupe of her. So. And the stats are, she'll be around 53 crit, 141 crit damage for the run, about 950 attack. Kayron is looking like 805 attack. Still want to get that to the 1000 range if I can in a little bit. And then 47.6 crit with 150 crit damage. He is rocking Eloise, and he's pretty much maxed out. I will get this maxed out eventually, but for right now, he's kind of chilling. He is on attack void, so his build is pretty much complete for a while. I'm going to start working on some other builds. Finally got him done though, and then I think I'm going to try to get Vero on a 2-2-2 build or a 2-2 something build. I'm not exactly sure what I want to build her on yet. And then we got Mika. She's kind of done for a little bit too. 596 HP, 252 defense, and she's on Nyx. She could be a little bit more invested in, so I kind of want to pick this up, but we're all limited on our resources at the moment, so we do what we do. She's still rocking some blue pieces. Would love to get some upgrades for her. I can't find any HP percent pieces though. And then she is fully egoed out. Okay, let's get into the run. Have a dark trauma or a dark 89 saved, so we will hit that up in trauma mode. Grab some food. At least I got some more money now. I think I'm just gonna go attack. Works for both of them pretty well. Some sushi. All right, let's get into it. Don't show me that. Don't show me that. Let's go. Vero has been pretty nice as Kayron's partner, as like that sub DPS. I've been really liking it. Let's grab. I think I'm just gonna take an obsidian sword here. Don't really care about the first or the third option, and we'll just throw that on Kayron. Give him that big attack boost at the beginning. Ideally would get a Vero Pierce build out of this. I think that's the thing I need the most. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go for the rest recovery. It's kind of nice just to be able to heal a bit more. Not that you should really need it too much, especially in this first beginning phase. I think I might go top and hit up this little rare species. And we'll go up, hit a couple events, do a bunch of fights, it looks like. Yeah, that looks like a good start. Then we'll hit some shops up, look for a rally or two. Or the void card as well. That can stop some action count. It's really nice to have one of those towards the end of these runs. Can really cripple the run without it. Nice. Guess I'll just go this and pass. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna be able to play. Ooh, I got the source. I guess not. Okay. Little black hole rapid fire. Guess I didn't need that. Fusion. I think I'm just gonna take the Epiphany, but this would be kind of nice if I could hit the 14 here. Yeah, we'll go for it. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be that type of run. Okay. Gives Kayron some tankiness, since he does exhaust cards pretty frequently. And Vero's offering a lot more damage over Khalif than shielding and things of that nature. But she can still provide a little bit. But mostly she's just there because she hits like a truck. I think we're passing here. I guess I could heal a little. Don't love the finale blessing as much. I feel like sometimes I play a little too fast and hurt myself, but it might be the pick here though. 0 is a really nice thing to have. It's kind of nice not playing with Khalif either, just because Khalif has a finale card. It's just nice to have like one. I think we're going for remove. I don't think I care about that as much. Those stats are nice though. Let's remove shield. Again, looking for a Pierce build. If I stumble into a Mika or Kayron build, I won't be upset. Trying to get that build for Judas. Should make him a lot easier for me. What are we upgrading into? Maybe? No, not yet. Bombardment prep. Okay, that's good. Gets her reload stacks up. And then makes that hit pretty hard. Can just utilize my EP a little bit. Gonna repose just because I got the source. And it looks like I will just hit you up. And I guess we'll cast finale. Actually hit the ballista proc. I kind of wish those were like 50s, just because I don't like 30% on a card. That'd probably make it a little too good. But even if like they nerfed the damage in half or something, I just like the look of a 50-50. Black hole or firing prep first. Let's just go black hole. Did get the Epiphany upgrade. Don't personally love any of these. I'm gonna go for the morale boost, but usually you're using this at the end of turn, so it's kind of bad. And the resolve is pretty meh. And then the black hole upgrade is, I mean, honestly, if that had Outbreak of War on it, I might try to run some build with that, but since it does it, it's a little harder to work with. Ooh, Pierce build? No, but that does look pretty good. Yeah, let's just go for the bigger ballistas. Skip it on shelling. Not a big fan of shelling. And then the agony is whatever. Maybe this will still be a decent build for her though. Yeah, just AoE. Nice brand. Do I want to go into repose? I think so. Get that shield up. See what I get from here. Got the Whirlpool. My least favorite Mika card. And pass. No crit. Could go Brand, and that probably kills. Have wave generation as well, so I could just echo Brand. Gluttony. Let's just remove. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. Deck's getting pretty thinned out. I think I'm gonna leave one rapid fire in, and then yeah, just kind of look for some upgrades, and I think that'd be an okay build. She's kind of nice on minimal cards, so because her cards already draw her a lot, and yeah, wouldn't mind just having a small deck with her. I still need a lot of Vero builds. This is kind of, I've ran her a couple times, but this is like my first time really like fully testing her, getting her to level 60 and everything, and she's feeling pretty good. Obviously this is the beginning of the run, so let's kind of see how it feels towards the end. So if I could loot Pinata him, or I can just grab an Epiphany. We'll go for loot Pinata. What am I going for in shops? Don't really want to like dilute the deck, but I guess I do want like a rally for Mika's deck towards the end, or not. I'm gonna have to fight him. Kind of like hitting those 50-50s, makes it a little easier. Gotta remember that has finale. See, this morale's not gonna be like too great. So just hit and pass. It's a pretty nice heal though. Bombardment into Vero EP, into Whirlpool. Yeah, let's just stack it up. I want to hit that thing as much as I can anyways. A little loot Pinata. And then I guess I can just do everything, right? Do some futility. Could have definitely done this and healed for a little bit more. Okay, Echo, Repose. Let's see what Repose is going to get me from here. Ooh, this is a good start to the run. Shield, draw 2. For 1 turn, gain 2 resolve, increases shield by 30%. Not necessarily what you want from there. I really wish it would went on to the 3rd Repose, because drawing 2 and then reducing the cost of cards is really nice. I think I'm going to take that. Pretty bad upgrade. And then the reload is kind of nice too, but again, I'm sucker for cost reduction. Go elimination, futility. Okay. And then start getting the loot Pinata going. Resolve X and the number of exhausted, 20%. I think I'm gonna go for X. It's just super flexible, and it does allow you to go for big EP turns with Kayron's ego ability. So it's kind of nice to have that. One, two. Yeah, it's just 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get maxed out. It's a lot of hits there. Go for the rare species. Hopefully it's not too tough. It's a little early though, so I don't think it should be too bad. Sometimes these can be run hinders. into just a bunch of healing. Not ideal, for sure. Is there any way for me to cast that brand? I don't think so. Source, futility, wave, 2. Close. I think I'm just gonna pass. Source for 1. Get the second one, do futility, it'll be 2. I only have 1 left, yeah. Making sure I'm not missing that. Go bombardment. Sphere elimination. Kayron. Just make sure you die. They're hitting pretty hard, so. Did not kill. Could have been a little scary. Oh, I thought I got that sphere off. I guess I did not. Blessing, heal. I think I'm just gonna go heal. Hot shot him. What did I do? Hot shot him. Then heal. And kill with ballistas. Okay, I think I needed to go up, right? I guess I don't need to go up. It's a little easier to just go straight. Could just go event, fight, fire, fight, fire. Sure. Ooh, the gluttonous guy. I just might take the credits. I don't really love this event. This is okay on Kayron. What's he got? I could just throw that on him too. Makes him do some decent damage. Would like to get a couple pieces of gear on Vero, so I do want to hit this shop up. Or something. Maybe a rally would be nice. Haven't hit his shop up at all yet. And I think I'm gonna go for him. Pass, take a big hit from this, but should be able to kill next turn, at least one. Barely. Okay, hopefully Repose gets me something. That was nice. Okay, source. Tactical, heal. Do that. Maybe arrow you. Heal a little bit more. And hopefully I kill you. Did not kill, did not crit. So I can heal a little bit. Heal a little bit more. And then hopefully Echo Ballista will take you out. Nice. A little 50-50 with the crit. Okay, and we're just gonna heal up, lower my stress, and then I should be ready for the boss. And go into the buy here. Could grab a piece of gear, could go for the Epiphany. I need still a couple of Veronica cards. And I need a couple of her Epiphanies. Is this a viable Kayron build? No, because I didn't get the black hole I want. And is this a viable Mika build? Not really. So pretty much just going for her. And I get a selected one, so we'll take that. Wow, that's a tough one. We'll go again. Jeez. That is impossibly unlucky. I guess we'll go one more time. There we go. Grab hers. There's pendant. I'm not sure her best upgrade, but I would like to get pendant and those things upgraded. Gonna look for a rally. Any cheap gear I might want. Nothing there. And I could take a strategic. I don't mind having one. But it's not really like a Mika build, so let's get rid of... I was gonna get rid of this rapid fire, but I think I need to keep it in there. Let's get rid of a water arrow. Actually, let's get rid of a whirlpool so it doesn't waste an upgrade. Hopefully I can give Vero all these upgrades here. Going into this pretty good. Kayron might get broken here, which should be fine. This boss is relatively easy. Would not mind casting Brand here. Actually, this is going to be a pretty good turn. I should be able to cast Brand. I'll get 1, 2. If I don't cast Bombardment Prep, I'll get the enough for the Echo with Kayron ult to Brand. So I think I should do that. And then if I get 1 more AP from breaking him, then I'll cast it. This is a good starting turn, actually. That was a good open. And see what this upgrades to. Ooh, Anihility upgrade. 240, 40% damage equal to exhausted guards this turn. And we have the boss killing one and the one with exhaust and agony. I think I'm just gonna take middle. Not that it's particularly good, but the other ones aren't that much better. Maybe you could argue the agony, I guess, but let's take the middle. I don't think it matters that much. This is not a savable Kayron run. Lose the casting Bombardment Prep, kind of sad, but upgrade, fire, pass, could draw. What am I drawing into? Black hole, repose. Repose would be nice. Okay, let's do a draw. Got bombardment. Okay, can do that. Need to see a Kowalski here too. And barrier, fire. All that didn't matter, but okay. Going to let him pop off here for a little bit. Heal up. Can water arrow, or I can get black hole up a little bit. So let's get black hole up a little bit. Okay, that'll give me 1 more. And then that repose. Yeah, let's just see what I get from repose first. Got a free elimination. Okay, then I think I'm just gonna go dark hole, break. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't break with that. Yep, break. That's kind of a nice. Wow, it's kind of a ridiculous turn. I might be dead. Jesus. Copy. Could copy the brand. Copy the brand. I don't really love copying the dark hole or the source of water, but kind of nice. But having like 0 cost AoEs is going to be pretty solid. When a card is exhausted, 40 fixed damage to a random enemy. Is there one that I can get for her? She doesn't have anything. When dealing damage with a targeting attack card, 2 agony. Crimson Sword's pretty bad on her. I guess I can just put this on her for stats. It's better on Kayron, but maybe I just throw it on him. Who knows? Maybe this is like a cool little AoE build. Okay, defense, crit set, and then an executioner's tool. I do need some executioner's tool pieces, but I also need some attack pieces, so I don't think I desperately need that. Let's keep going. Envy, deficiency, cheerful. I'm just gonna take cheerful. Cheerful's like safe, makes bosses feel really good. I would like to have to hit an extra shop, so I can go shop, shop. I can hit like 3 or 4. I can hit like 3 shops if I want, or I can go 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 3 shops. Okay, and then the end is pretty nice actually. Can I come back up? I feel like this middle pathway might be pretty nice. How do I get into that? I guess I could go hit that up and then go straight into it. Heal up. Could hit a bunch of special species. Okay, I can make this a little bit more difficult for myself. I think if you want to be a little safer, you would just go middle. Go middle, then come down here. And like, I think you don't guarantee win this, but you're probably like in really good shape. I'm gonna be a little bit riskier here, so just for the fun of it. I think I can kill him. Really close at least. Oh, maybe not. And then I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, Kayron's in trauma. What are you gonna upgrade into? I think I'm gonna do this before I try to wake him up. Okay. Reload 2, huh? Retain, retrieve 4. Interesting. Retain, retrieve 4, reload 2. For 1 turn, when a card is used, 1 reload. And when another combatant uses skill card, 1 reload if 3 are used. I kind of like the micro bullet one. Just makes it upgraded. The other 2 are bad though. But pendant, I just don't like putting more and more AP into stuff. Definitely wanted a little bit better one though for this run. Okay, he's not waking up early. Did not end up killing anyone. That is pretty unlucky. So he should wake up. That was early. Into brand is kind of crazy though. So I get to go water barrier, brand, and kill 2 at least. And then finish you off. About the same, it doesn't matter. Now that I'm looking at that fight though, I feel like I should just go the safe route, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll chicken out towards the end of this. Big frog. Okay. Go you into wrap. Repose shield. Echo. Oh my god. That's stupid finale card. There we go. See, it got me. I was about to go into Kayron ult and everything, and I thought it was tactical analysis. Strikes again. Gets me. At least it wasn't an important turn, but definitely got me there. I actually think I'm just gonna go into Mika here. Kind of chill, because that really did mess me up. That really was not very good for me. But I'm gonna take this chunk. Should be able to heal up pretty good this next turn, and then be prepped for the next fight. So upgrade, source, heal, black hole. Do I have enough for that? Yeah. And then he hits me. I think I'm just gonna do this and try to kill. Nice. Okay, I recovered pretty good though. I'm in a better spot. But I think I could have been at 100% HP there. Don't be like me, you know? Play those finale cards right. I can epiphany, remove, or equipment. I think I'm gonna epiphany, get Kowalski. It's random though. Come on, Kowalski. You know you want to show up. No, upgraded source of water. I think I'm going for that big AP increase. 4 AP is kind of crazy. And exhaust works with Kayron's abilities somewhat, so also a little synergy there. Nice, this fight's super easy as long as I get a couple attacks. That might be Kowalski right there. Upgrade and Paris. Ooh, I did make a Kowalski. Okay. Very nice. Bombardment prep into... I feel like if a ballista hits here, it's gonna kill, but I guess it's just worth it to make sure. I'm about to get chunked here with that double attack. Actually, let's do this. I should have probably done that first. That's kind of nice. At least I can eliminate that attack. Almost killing. Okay, so do this. Reload stacks. I think this is gonna kill everything. And then we'll do heal. And I'm gonna get one heal. Very nice. Good crit. Vero's feeling so busted. Very, very thankful for me starting to build her up more again. When I pulled her, I really wanted to build her, but it just didn't feel like the time. Then I got a dupe, and she just feels nuts. And I really want to use her for Judas, so it all kind of works out together. Finally, she got some gear, and now she can really start hitting. Perfect, perfect. And I'm a little tankier. Should make this end of the run a lot smoother. We're on a special species stage. And remember, we didn't have to go this way, but, you know, you want to do it for a little bit more of the fun. Potential bigger upgrades sometimes. I think I'm gonna go you 2-wave healing, heal 1 wave, and then healing for 2 turns. It's pretty interesting. And then own healing. I think I have enough sources. I guess Kayron I don't. I still don't have Oath for Kayron, so technically don't have any other healing. So maybe the 2-wave is better. But I think I'm gonna go middle. Middle's probably the safest. And then I can source. I guess I'm just gonna heal. I could have nixed this turn. Wonder if that would have been worth it. Yeah, let's rewind one. Let's nix here. And then I'm gonna get rid of barrier and arrow. And I think a ballista. Let's see what we have to work with. Okay, that's pretty good. Can go you. See what I get? Echo of True Abyss. Wow. Okay, I can kind of do it all here. I can play everything at least. They're pretty close to it. Start with you. Actually, that was the hold on. See, I need to slow it down. Now I'm misplaying a little bit. Overthinking a little. But since I'm gonna activate a bunch of this futility, that's the scaling one, right? Yeah. So sphere and then 3. Okay. Play all these. That was a really nice turn. I could have went into Kayron too, but I think this is fine. Get to utilize all that. And then now I can go into him. I think I pendant echo. I think that's the play. 1, 2, 3. I guess this is probably more damage. Just clap him. Healed a little bit I got left. This thing's tanky. Okay, heal black hole. And then I think I'm going up, or am I going straight? Can hit that. And then I gotta go into boss, and then I have this last fight. I don't think I'm gonna take this last fight. I think I'm gonna hit this boss and go. Oh, I can't go up, can I? I know I can. And then I'll go up and then finish it off, and it should be good. Okay. Those last like 2 to 3 fights can get dicey. You be having the greatest run of your life, and then you hit those last 2 fights. Okay, rapid fire. Echo. I think Kowalski firing prep. Or I could go Deluge Kowalski firing prep, because I think I get. Let's just see what this gives me first. Choose and exhaust 1 ballista in hand. Create 2 ballistas. Plus 250 damage until 1 random ballista in hand is used. And card exhaust after activation. Choose 1 ballista in hand. Plus 50 damage draw, until you use draw 2. I think I'm going to take the draw 2. I don't think there's anything else like super good. Okay. So I can go Deluge. No, I can't. I'm just gonna drop that. Pass. Okay. And then this is gonna chunk me. I can go Brand, Echo, Repose, maybe. Is there anything else I want to play? No. Do I draw a card? What am I drawing that's good? Source? Source or another brand? Okay. Pendant is not what I was thinking. And then go for you. And heal maybe? Let's see what I get. Oh, that's pretty good. And then heal, heal. Ballista should finish him off. Would not mind getting, like, I kind of wish I had a rally just in case I run into, like, the assassin guys. Copy, I mean the dogs, not the assassin, the dogs. If I run into the guy with dogs, it can be a little hairy. What am I copying here? Could go for pendant is unique. Repose, I guess. I can go for a repose copy. Kind of wish it cost 0 though. Guess I could go for a repose copy, or I could trigger the epiphany for Kowalski. Got triggered, right? So I don't have anything to trigger for her. Pendant got triggered. Yeah, I think I'm kinda guess I could do that. Kinda wanna do, let me just see what I'm gonna copy. I don't know, but I'm epiphany'd out. All the credits. So Kowalski is interesting. Just, I guess if I'm not Pierce build though, so I'm just gonna go repose. And then there's no way this is gonna be a Kayron run, right? This could be like a AoE Kayron deck. Triple Brand of Annihilation, but that probably doesn't save, and I didn't remove a lot of the cards I'd want to remove. So let's just go for repose. Actually, this might save. Like, I have some solid cards, but it's not like a crazy build. Is this where I go up? No, it's after that. Okay, I'm gonna hit the shop. Again, would love a rally. A void would be great too. Cloud walking shoes, nice. At least it's something I can put on. I think I'm gonna give you some defense. That actually makes me a lot tankier. Another special species fight. And this is the guy I didn't want to run into without a rally. So this could be the end of the run right here. This could be it. So I think I want to go prep, pendant, pass. Oh, I get to kill him. Okay, I can go prep, pendant, deluge, pass, and then, well, they'll activate. Well, prep's happening. I think pendant's happening. Not gonna kill. Could just pass. Could pass and then let them put up their little shields and then kind of go in next turn, because I should draw an AoE of some sort next turn. Could just hit him, or yeah, let me just hit you, let him shield, and then I'll pass. And then they're gonna do an astronomical amount of damage next turn, so I really need an AoE here. I got one. I got source as well. Okay, so I can make this pretty big if I want to. Can also go for a Kowalski play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I can do it all. Okay, they're just gonna activate. Let's see what I get. A repose, huh? I think I'm just gonna go for this play though. So let's go like this. I think I'm gonna hit you. And then cast the futility. Cast a futility. I might have to go back though for this turn, because I might have just killed myself, but we'll see. Do that. And do that. And then kill. Okay, sphere. So repose. Wow, that's a nutty. Jesus. Okay, do that. Okay, now I'm taking no damage. And I think I'm just gonna pass and then save Vero's EP. Okay. That was a nice top deck. Okay, repose, prep. Repose, prep. Yeah. Let's do this. Everything's going my way this fight, though. This is nice. He's really annoying sometimes. He's still gonna chunk me, even with like a good hand. So prep, or I'd want to go black hole elimination. How much is that gonna do? 6, 7, 8, like 400. It's like 1200. Yeah, and then he'll chunk me, and then yeah, okay. Very scary last fights though. Literally could just, you know, the run was going super smooth, nothing was going wrong, and then you're just dead very quickly. So you gotta be really vigilant on these last fights. You can go heal, heal, kill. Dicey, dicey. Living on the edge, though. Can grab and attack. It's kind of decent. I'm trying to think. I could grab the AoE, I guess. Sure. I guess I'm not gonna save. This isn't a Mika save, right? Even if I destroy a card. Like, that source of water is kind of crazy. Destroy the source of water. I destroy water barrier. And then, I don't know. I guess it's, like, not great. But I could try that. Do I want an attack in there as well? Maybe not. I guess there's nothing else to upgrade, really, though. But if I get, like, a rally, I'd rather have that. So let's just keep rolling. I don't think I need that. Is there any equipment I need? Chest or a weapon would be nice. Okay, if I see anything... What is this one? At the start of battle? I'll take that, actually. It's a little safe. I have a lot of money. And then if I find a weapon I like... Nothing. Bullet. No. Can I get a rally? No, I can't. Second method is okay. Let's just get rid of you. And throw that on. Get some extra attack. I don't think I'm gonna roll the whole shop down. Okay. A Seraphim, huh? Deluge. Basically, I'm proccing that no matter what, so I don't think it really matters what I do here. Okay, repose. Could go for a big echo turn and just Kayron. But I think it's more important to get this stuff up and going. So go pendant, upgrade. See what I get. Could have done that in a little bit of different order, but nice. That's actually kind of crazy. Wow, I could have really went for a gigantic echo turn. I mean, it's still really good, but I mean absolutely gigantic. Okay, it's gonna make Dark Hole hit pretty nice. To double ballista. Those are chunking. Oh my god. Kowalski. And we'll give you the big one. 418. Okay. Heal up real quick. And then I think I can get rid of you and pass. That went really smooth. God, Veronica is so nice. Some boots. I think this is like slightly better. What is this one? I like that at the start of the turn. Keeps me a little safe. And then this is where I'm going up. See, that last fight right there would probably be pretty tough. So I'm glad I get to skip it. I don't know if there's anything that's going to be that great in here. Maybe it'll be a nice weapon. Didn't get the good weapon. Do I even have any upgrades left? I don't, right? Dang, that sucks. An agility upgrade would go pretty hard right now. You have nothing. Nothing. So I could put this on Kayron, I guess. I did want a Wandering of the Void, but it's kind of a little late to grab that. I could try to go for a convert. I could convert rapid fire and see if it'll save it, I guess. That could be a nice play to go for. Let's go for Wander of the Void, just because, right? I don't think there's any epiphanies to trigger. And then this equipment isn't that much better, but why can't I trigger that one? No combatant meets the... Oh. What was the specifics of it? Why can't I do this one? Oh, she can't have it. Oh, my bad. Well, never mind. But at least I got that. I mean, maybe this will be a Mika build still. Oh, yeah, she can only get, like, quick draw and some of those other things. Could go for the destroy, but I just don't think it's going to save, and I'd rather have that than her, like, shield or something. Is there anything in here worth getting? Quick shelling? I could throw a quick shelling in here. Just think I'm going to try to keep it as clean as I can. See if it saves. It's not like the best build anyways. Wow, I didn't hit the shop up that much, but I didn't see a rally. I could... I just know it's going to add something else I don't want back, but I could go for like a 6-card build. See if it saves. I just don't think they're saving really anymore. We'll go for it. See what happens. This isn't like the best build anyways, so... I do like it though. It's going to be a simple build if it saved. Then we get a Void. I can just decrease stress. I think this is another upgrade I just am not going to need, so. I am Gluttony. At the end of turn, 30% chance to 30% damage increase, and then the exhaust one card in hand. So, I'm going to take that, but could end up exhausting an important card sometimes, because I am going to throw that on her, because you could just exhaust the ballista, so it's a little anti-synergistic, but also could just be some massive hits. So try it out. That Quantum Collector is pretty good too to throw on someone. I think I'm gonna give Mika this. At least I could upgrade it too, because like really I don't think that's gonna be a Mika save. It's interesting because I've never got the source with that big of an upgrade. Can get rid of a schizophrenia or an I kind of think the elimination and spheres are nice enough to have in. Guess I could just get rid of you. I still haven't gotten an Oath of Vanity. And I guess I'll go for a hit. Nothing. Alright. Last boss. I feel like I was playing a little slow and it still might be under an hour for the run, which is pretty nice. Deluge elimination. And do the healing for 2 turns. And pass it up. Looks good. I think I'm going to draw an extra card next turn as well. See if I can't find Kayron's EP. Bombarding. Well, actually might not need it for this turn. I'm going to draw so many cards. Black hole, sphere. Just do that. He stole my Outbreak of War card, so not very good right now. I don't think I'm gonna use attack, but I guess I could just do... I guess that's kind of nice, just going in attack into Brand for the freebies. And then that'll give me Oath. Grab Oath, cast Oath, Black Hole, Sphere... Yeah, I'm not casting anything else, so I'll just do that. Don't think I'm gonna Kowalski. Nice getting that on board. Okay, should be pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with this fight. Once you get to this boss, usually it's a wrap. What are you gonna upgrade into? Resolve, morale. I'll take the morale. And then we will draw. Ooh, that's pretty nice, actually. Let's just go for the big hit. And then pop in. Very, very nice. Death by 1,000 cuts. Can play a little faster. I'm playing a little slow. Gonna nuke him now. This should make Brand do a lot. Pass. Obviously, I could have went for the firing prep turn and everything like that, but my Dark Holes are going to be able to finish him off. I don't really need to do all that to win. I'm in very good shape. But I wouldn't fault you for going for a play like that. And could just go for Black Hole. And then I'll get to draw it again once I've drawn the rest of this deck. Beautiful. Just some pot shots, and then once I get through this next little part of the deck, dang, that's it. Alright, that's all she wrote. Sweet dreams. Very nice run. Clean. Let's check this save file. Alright, do I want to copy a repose? Honestly, a triple Brand of Annihilation would be kind of crazy. I kind of just want to see if it saves. I don't think going for triple repose is what I should do, but that would be a nasty save. Triple repose. Triple Brand of Annihilation. Let's go for triple repose. I think being safe and not going for it would probably be like the best, but let's just see. I don't think any of this is good for me. Just throw that on you. And see what chaos suit I get. Those could be kind of good for me, actually. I'm going to take this. Go check those out. Alright, let's see if this saved, though. Very nice run. Under an hour. getting a little faster. Vero was very powerful. She felt super good. There was a kind of dicey point with the dogs because I didn't have the rally or avoid, but other than that, very, very clean. Of course, he's mind broken for some reason. Okay, let's see what saved. Repose, pendant, Sirkowalski, bombardment, prep, firing, prep, repose. And nice. That's actually pretty clean. That looks pretty juice. I like that. 3 draw spells. You go into your fire and preparation. You have the pendant. You have the bombardment prep. That's a pretty clean build. Obviously, the chest could be a little better. Maybe the weapon could be better. Obviously, Eye of Gluttony is a little something on her, but I think this will be solid. Very, very solid. And we have a level 90 world unlocked. But yeah, that'll wrap this one up. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be posting Chaos Zero Nightmare videos every day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.